This is why you buy stuff that you're supposed to have, like jack stands and not jacks from the factory.
That didn't even come from the factory. I don't know why you playing.
All I'm saying is, I asked you if we had jack stands, and you said yeah.
I heard jacks. That's all I heard.
Nah, you heard jack stands.
Jacks.
Man, I ain't got.
So look. Oh. Yeah, I got a jack. There's a complete difference in these two.
I don't know. I might have to turn my 300 into a convertible now. This shit's lit. This shit is lit. Welcome to another edition of Yacht Life. And today, we did some fun stuff. Let's go. Hey guys. Just want to let y'all know, watch all the way to the end of the video to get the full story, the full backstory. I know it's probably going to be a very, very long video, but just stay in until the end and hear what's going on, because y'all need to hear this.
Fun project, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because you're there, I can't really go anywhere.
That's my point.
What you do with the bolt?
Right there.
You got it?
No, right there. On the trailer. Boom. You got it? Yep. That's good. It's out most of the way, we're good. All right. What?
Damn it, somebody said we didn't fix that sound.
Right, roll it over. Just spray like this one. Okay? No, just throw that back. There we go. That was it. Okey doke.
Gotta rub over there. Turn left, Donnie.
Left to the left, little Bubba.
Just a little bit, just a little bit.
Don't worry about it. Roll it to the left, buddy. Or it's going off the fucking trailer. Keep going. Right there. It's not a fucking tow truck, it's a come along. It's gonna be a little crooked.
Hopefully with this, that's in that chain right there. Alright. Dodge Ram. U-Haul pickup trailer.
That's not an old Hemi, dude. That's old Ford, bro. Those are not. I like this saddle with the
Ring. Drop it down some. Take it off the hitch.
Look at that. I gotta come back a little.
Try it. Do it again. There you go.
There it is. Good job, Mo Power.
Alright, let's skedaddle.
Skinny me.
I mean, it's just skinny me.
Yes. You know what? I actually don't have things.
Here, where do we put this one?
It's
It goes right there.
Slide it right there.
All right, Slim. You want?
How much do you weigh?
When the 114.
114. And I'm the slim one?
Yeah. Yeah.
So how much, what, wait, like 95?
Mine was big. Oh wait, no. Too big.
Alright guys, so I made it back home and I'm editing the video and I'm trying to figure out how I did not tell y'all what is going on with this vehicle. Alright, so this is how it went down. I went on Chrylser looking for Hemi parts, came across some dude about 30 minutes away who had numerous of blocks. I mean, they're all 5.7s, they're all pre-Eagle, so works out perfectly for me. A couple days go past, a couple weeks go past. One guy had already put down money to actually purchase the blocks. Well, he hadn't come through, but all he had done was put down a deposit. A month since he put down a deposit and a week and a half since I contacted the dude. I'm hitting the dude up constantly. Hey man, what's going on? Hey, did he come through? Hey, what's happening? What's the deal? He says, yeah, I would rather you go through him before you go through me because I've already given him essentially all of the items. So he says, I'll give you his number so you can talk to him or vice versa. He gave him my number. He hits me up. He says, hey dude, I know you're looking for a block. I'm gonna go pick him up tonight. Would you like to come along? Sure. So that's how that video started. We came to the conclusion that one block was supposed to have been fully completed. New pistons, new bearings, new rings, new freeze plugs, just perfect condition. Just needs head gaskets, head bolts, coolant oil, and heads, headers. Short block complete. My block complete, but there's 2 smashed pistons. Which we all know I can change those, no problem. And the third one was just a bare short block, which was no good to anybody because there was a hole in it through a rod. So that's trash. He says we get to the dude's house. He's like, yeah, you can head to the machine shop and patch it up. That is an aluminum block, sir. I am not patching it up. It's trash. He also told us that that short block was supposed to have been complete for the other guy. Turns out he bought a rebuild kit, didn't rebuild anything. The cranks in it, crank bearings are in it, the timing set, timing kit, no timing chain, the cams in it, the cam bolts in it. There's no pistons, rods, there's nothing. That was like the major problem that we had. Fast forward, it's been about a month now going on. No progress. The blocks are still sitting in his house. He works out of town a lot. I have no transportation. My tools are in my car. He doesn't really have any tools at his house. I'm supposed to be rebuilding them both and taking them to the machine shop to get my block for free. But I'd still have to pay for my parts. So, as well as getting it cleaned and inspected at the machine shop. So it's kind of like, I'm starting to realize that might not be a good deal. It could be a good deal, but it doesn't feel right. And that is where the problem came in. He's out of town a lot, like I said. So I've been sitting here for a month with my car sitting where it is. In the last video you guys saw, it's still sitting there and nothing's happening. I'm sitting here working. I still can't get anything done. So it's like, what should I do? Well, there is another guy that rebuilds Hemis. He's gonna charge me pretty much the same price that it would take for me to transport my block fixed and buy parts for it. But he sold that block because I couldn't put down a deposit because I was dealing with this dude. I'm going with this. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna keep everything open. I'm gonna keep the dude with the engine blocks open. I'm going to keep the guy with the block on speed dial just in case something falls through. But in the meantime, I'm going to work on getting my engine out, breaking my engine down, and probably taking it to the machine shop. So that's what the video was supposed to have been about. I wasn't able to record that much because, as you see, the whole video was done at nighttime. I think I'm just gonna work on my own block. I mean, I'm gonna go work on it pretty soon, so that video is definitely coming up, so stay tuned for that. Okay, cool. Anyway, so with that being said, so you're not done. Anyway, let me go ahead and close out this video, man. Just like that, if you are a fan, if you like what's going on, I mean, this is video number what, 40? It's like he knows I'm recording. Anyway, so you should have been hit that subscribe button. You should have been commenting. You should have been liking. You should have been sharing what is going on in this fiasco of rebuilding this car and getting it to running capability. So just like that, this episode of Yacht Life is out. Deuces. Well, guys, I'm baffled. I don't see anything wrong. The head gasket was good. I mean, the bolts were properly torqued on this side.